the insects just be committing suicide on the dashboard. I mean, on the the dashboard, the window.
She just changed her ringtone.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Good morning. It is currently 12. It's actually not even morning. It's afternoon. I've been up since what is it? I've been up since 8 a.m. I got my good rest of sleep. I got 8 hours of sleep, and I feel amazing today. I'm very energized. I am feeling extremely happy. And at peace. I've been incorporating each time, like when I wake up, I put on a video of a sermon, and that's what I listen to the first thing when I wake up. I don't want to get distracted with get distracted with like outside world activities as soon as I wake up. So I don't gravitate towards my phone now. The only time I'm on my phone is when I am choosing a sermon for me to watch. And if I don't do it on my phone, I do it on the TV and hit it on YouTube, and I just let it play. And that's pretty much my morning routine nowadays. Before I even get up and brush my teeth, etc. I be doing all that with my breath all stank. Okay. So anyways, today I am about to head over to the BMW dealership because, as you guys saw in my previous video, excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my throat, but in my previous video, Leo, you're getting heavy. You're getting heavy. In my previous video, my BMW that they ended up, financing me with, they pretty much gave me or sold me a defective BMW, pretty much. Not fully defective, but certain lighting issues have issues with it. That makes sense. It makes sense. There's a lot of I guess my words are just coming out. Maybe I guess I'm thinking too fast in my head, and the words are just kind of stumbling upon each other. But anywho, so we are on our way to go and go to the dealership as we speak. I wanted to go and get a car wash before I get there because my car is filthy, y'all. The inside and the outside. I don't know what I just have been really neglecting cleaning my car. I usually get it detailed. At my place in LA by this. Excuse me. I usually get my car detailed in LA, right outside my building, and the person usually comes and his name is David. So David usually comes and just details my car downstairs, and he charges me $100, but I think it's $99, but I obviously give him extra for tip and stuff. But I just haven't been able to do so because obviously I'm not in LA in a full-time basis right now, and also whenever I'm driving to LA and back to San Diego, obviously my car gets dirty because the insects just be committing suicide on the dashboard. I mean on the dashboard, the window, the front window. They just be committing suicide for no reason. So even if I do get my car washed and I end up driving back to San Diego and vice versa, my car is still gonna be dirty. So that's why I have just not been I guess cleaning my car like that. I usually clean it every month at least, or maybe twice a month, but this time I just haven't really had the time, the desire, the opportunity, whatever, to get it detailed and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that once I end up actually moving back to LA back in May. Moving back to LA in May, so yeah, we'll get that done. But I did feel a little bit, I am feeling a little bit embarrassed by going to the dealership with my car looking all dirty and crusty and whatever. They are going to give me a loaner vehicle, obviously because my car is going to be in service for a little minute. I don't know how long it's going to take, but they do have to order the parts. They have to order the lighting parts from Germany, and if they don't have it already available, so that should take like maybe like a week or so, or maybe a week or 2 weeks or whatever. So that is pretty much what is going to be on the agenda today, and then maybe I might end up going to I might end up driving to LA today. I am not sure. You wanna play? You wanna play? Ooh, you wanna play? Yeah, you wanna play? He got the zoomies. But anyways, that is pretty much what's on the agenda today. I've just been rambling. I love rambling, as you guys know. I love yapping. I love doing all that. So love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to end up heading out and getting my errands done, and I'm also going to pick up a matcha maybe on the way, or coffee. I don't know yet. And something to eat. Y'all know the drill. You guys already know my routine. Okay, so. Come here, Lily. Come here, Leo. I got you. Oh goodness. All right, come on. Game time is over. Let's go. Leo, calm down. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. He's on a high right now. He really is on a high. Anyways, let's head out. Kind of out of breath. I don't know when I'm going to pick you guys up again, but because also my camera is dying as well. But I will do my best to vlog when I will do my best to vlog when I'm out at the dealership, so we can, you guys can see what's up. Woo. All right, TTYL. I will see you guys in a few. All right, y'all. We have arrived at the BMW dealership. I am just now.
Here's what I found. You can say things like, "Take me to the first one." Which one do you want?
Nothing. It's enough.
Canceling.
Thank you. So we're here, and my service provider is gonna come and help me out, and then hopefully you can get a good loaner car. It would be nice to get like the same vehicle, or to get the X5. That would be very nice as well. The first time I was here and I got a loaner, when they did the first, I guess, diagnostics of the car, they ended up giving me a X5 loaner, so that was pretty nice. So now they told me just to sit and wait here and wait for the my service person to come and help me out. I guess he's currently with another client, so we're just gonna sit here and wait, and then from there we gonna move forward. And then I think I am going to go to LA today. I am a little bit tired, honestly. I don't know, I ate and then the eye just kicked in, and now I'm a little drained. But I do have to go to LA and handle some stuff in my apartment and stuff, and then I also have to, I want to clear out a little bit of my office space, because my mirror is coming in, and that's where I want to put that's where I want to put the mirror in my office. So again, I have to clear that out and, you know, make room and whatnot, and, you know, figure out where I'm gonna put it pretty much, since my space is a little bit limited, but it'll be okay. I'll be fine. So that's pretty much what is on the agenda today. And then on top of that, I also will be attempting to take out my hair, my crochet hair, and hopefully reinstalling it, because I haven't purchased new crochet hair yet, even though I want to, from Hot Braids, but I just haven't ordered it yet, because it usually takes, like, I don't know why they take so long to ship it, because if I take this hair out...
DJ is wrapping up with a customer. If you want to wait for him in the lobby, it's fine.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, thank you. What's it saying? Oh, it's enough. If I take this hair out and reinstall it, it's gonna take forever. I know that for sure, and it's gonna be a long process. Probably it's gonna take me like the whole entire day, pretty much. But we'll see if I'm gonna take it out. Maybe not. Anyways, let me head on out here and wait inside the lobby, as he said.
So you are going to be the first one up for the loaner car. So they should call you up in just a couple minutes.
What kind is it?
They try and put you in the same type of car that you have. Just keep you updated on everything, okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I can just wait there?
Yeah, just have a seat in that lounge. They're at the end. They'll come call you up in a few minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I am in a different vehicle. They pretty much gave me the same exact vehicle that I have, just in white and with a cream interior. Actually, when I was purchasing my car back in December of 2024 for my Christmas present to myself, these BMW people here in San Diego did me really dirty. So initially I ended up purchasing the car December, I believe it was like December 22nd or 23rd of 2024. But prior to that, I came to obviously view the vehicles and whatever. So I fell in love with this X3, and at that time it came, I guess, like pretty in handy and all that good jazz. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to, like, let me fix this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna put you guys, where I'm gonna put y'all so you can see me. Okay, so like I was saying, I purchased prior to purchasing the vehicle, I came. Let me turn the car on because I'm hot. Anyways, so before I came initially to like purchase the vehicle, like I was saying, they, you know, showed me around. I fell in love with the X5, and I was like, yeah, this is the car, etc., etc. So why is it doing that? I don't understand. That is so weird. I don't know, when you put the car on low, like the AC on low, it this just really stressed me out right now. Anyways, let me finish the story. So I viewed the vehicle, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is probably the one that I'm gonna pick when I'm ready to purchase the vehicle. And of course, with the dealership, they push you and push you and push you so that they can make their sales. Initially, I came back in November of 2024 to view the vehicles. This was sometime before Thanksgiving or sometime after Thanksgiving. I don't really remember exactly the time frame, but I do know it was in November. So they pushed me to a point where I was like, I gave in and I said, okay, I'll go ahead and purchase the vehicle. Shoot, since y'all want me to purchase it so much, and so that you guys can make your little commission check or whatever. So, but I knew I was not fully ready to purchase a vehicle at that time. So they somehow, like, you know, we negotiated the time frame, etc., and then we ended up agreeing that after 2 weeks I will come and pick up the vehicle. When I went there to view the vehicles, I ended up being persuaded in a way, and I ended up signing the paperwork and everything else for that vehicle. For that initial vehicle, I ended up financing. Shoot, my camera is about to die. It's only on 5%. Let me ramble up the story. So when I came to view it, I ended up signing the paperwork. I sat down with the salesperson, and we went over like the pricing, etc. We went over what kind of car that I'm looking for. The exterior was gonna be black. No, sorry, the exterior was actually gonna be gray sapphire, something in that degree, and then the internal seats were going to be chocolate color. That was the the car that I ended up picking out, and you know, customizing it to my liking. So that's pretty much what the car that I was supposed to have. So fast forward now, I signed the paperwork, etc. I told them that I was gonna put a down payment. I think it was like $2,500 is the down payment that I ended up making for that car to be mine, right? So they deducted the $2,500. Then I ended up, you know, getting my insurance information, etc. I signed off with my with Geico insurance at the time, and everything was pretty much set. And then after 2 weeks, the car was supposed to be delivered anyways. So the car wasn't even there yet. It was supposed to come from another dealership to be delivered into this dealership. So 2 weeks later, they call me. No, sorry, a week prior, they call me. They say, hey, your car is ready. It's here. It looks beautiful, etc. Come and, you know, come and place the total amount of the remaining amount of the down payment or whatever. So I put $13,000 down for the down payment minus $2,500. The remaining balance was $10,500 that I had to put down. So anyways, totaling $13,500 or $13,000, whatever it was. So I end up being told that the car is ready, etc., etc. But at the time, I wasn't ready to come and get the car at that time because 1, I was working, and 2, I was also like doing a lot of overtime at that time, and then 3, I just didn't really have the time and space to come and get the vehicle anyways, because I had signed up ahead of time for overtimes, etc., and I didn't want to cancel my overtimes. We're at 2% right now. So anyways, I told them that. I said, hey, can I come and pick up the vehicle the next following week, which was 2 weeks after. Which was a week after. They said, okay, yes, sure, we'll hold the car here for you. Mind you, I had already deposited $2,500, right, to hold the car. So anywho, we end up now fast forwarding to the week after. So now the week after has come. I come over here. I tell them, hey, I'm here to put the remaining balance in, etc., etc. They end up looking at the car, the information on the car, and it shows that it was already sold. It was sold to somebody else. And I'm like, if it was sold to somebody else, y'all already took my money, $2,500. Y'all did not inform me that the car was being sold, or the car ended up being sold. Y'all didn't do anything. So at first I was extremely upset. So my mirror has arrived. It is?
Oh, it's pretty nice.
Ooh, it is pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You want it as close as possible to the wall?
Yeah, if that's possible.
Perfect. It does come with some mounts. We do not install those for you, but I leave
No
them
worries.
for you guys. Good.
Thank you.
Alright, you can go ahead and check it out, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Thanks. You said it comes with what?
The
Mount?
mounts right here.
Oh. Like for you to stick it on the wall?
Yes.
Oh no, no. I don't need all that.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll be texting you quality control proof of delivery text.
Okay.
Could I verify if that's your phone number, please?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. You're going to be receiving a text message with the link. It's going to be 2 quick questions, proof of delivery text, and if you need that completed before I take off.
Okay. Get my phone. Okay. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's right. Haven't gotten nothing yet. You say email or text?
Text message.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Perfect. Could I get a quick picture of the confirmation or just need to upload it to the system? Perfect. Do you have any questions or concerns? All right, perfect.
I'm good, thank
All right, well, thanks so much. You have a great day.
you too. This is beautiful. Yes. Yes. This is huge. Sheesh. I love it, y'all. Guys, it's so pretty. Don't mind the mess of my background, okay? Don't mind all that. And also don't mind my pimple patches. It's been early in the morning, my breath still stank. I was so embarrassed to talk to them because oof. Anywho, this is what the mirror looks like. It's very, very gorgeous. So pretty. I just wish I had like natural lighting in this room. Like if there was like a window somewhere over here, it would have been so perfect. But this is what the mirror looks like. It's huge. I just wish it was a little taller. So like if you were to go like all the way up to like here, that would have been perfect, like up here. But for whatever reason, it's kind of, you know, small. But maybe on camera it kind of looks tiny, but in person it's pretty huge. Excuse me. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and like decorate this room, etc. You know, do it to my liking and whatnot. So yeah, this is pretty much my office space slash, I guess, like outfit halls, etc. whatever. But yeah, so pretty much I'm going to clean it up, obviously, put the books on the bookshelves, actually mount the bookshelves on the wall. This used to be, I guess, like my bedroom, so it has a whole bunch of holes. I hope when I move out of here, they're not gonna charge me like extra, or I can just, you know, close the holes myself. But I feel like I want to sell this desk eventually because it's just so big. It just takes so much space up. And get maybe like a smaller desk or something. But yeah, other than that, everything is gonna be pretty much like how it is right now. Very gorgeous. And yeah, this space is gonna look really, really pretty once it's done. And I'm thinking about maybe I might do a carpet. I'm not sure yet. No, I don't think, no, I'm not gonna do a carpet because Lee is gonna be all up in this room. And yeah, no. The carpet in the living room is already like dirty. So yeah. Anyways, this is the mirror that you guys have seen me in a bunch of times. But that mirror is gonna go into my bedroom, and then this mirror right here that used to be in my bedroom is going to go into the hallway right there. So it's gonna be real nice and perfect. Just very, very cutesy. I wish there was like a, you know, like an extra like wall, like a big wall somewhere like here in this area rather than here, where I could have been able to put this mirror here. I mean, to put this mirror in and, you know, take pictures in my living room as well, but that's not gonna happen. But anyways, that mirror in the front over there is gonna come over somewhere in this wall over here. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like, so that I can be able to, like, you know, take pictures or, you know, look at myself in the mirror over here in my bedroom as well. So I know the door is like right there as well, but I don't know, I'm gonna make it work somehow, one way or another. But yeah, that's pretty much what's on the agenda today. It's gonna be just a whole bunch of like home cleaning, home reorganizing, rearrangements, etc. This pimple right here, oh, it hurts. It really, really hurts. But yeah, anywho, that is what I got planned right now. Just gonna go ahead and put this back. I'm gonna put this planter back where it belongs. Well, actually, before I do that, I should probably take that mirror and put it over there. Yeah, let me do that. Give me a second. I'll be right back, y'all. This is what the entry looks like, where the old mirror was. Unfortunately, I have more holes up there, but whatever. It is what it is. That's the mirror that I ended up switching it to. And then that's my entryway. There goes the mirror that I just bought. Yeah, do you guys see how big this is? Amazing, love it. And then I'll come over here. This is the bedroom mirror right here. Nothing fancy at all. It's actually really dusty, but it's gonna stay there for now until I figure other stuff out. But yeah, that is what is going on today. Oh, my second alarm. Okay, so okay, right now I feel like I want to you know, obviously get myself together and fully wake up, I guess. You know, clean my face and ow, Leo, you're hurting me all the time. Stop scratching me, please. I've been telling you, stop scratching people. Anyways, I'm going to, you know, clean myself up, etc. And then obviously head to the shower and etc. And then it's currently 9:31. I'm gonna go and get my matcha before I go and hit the gym, because I do want to hit the gym. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm going to shower first, and then, you know, obviously clean myself up and stuff. Walk Leo as well when I go and get my matcha afterwards. And then after the matcha, I'm gonna come back home, drop Leo off, and then head to the gym, get my workout on, and then we're gonna come back and then do the whole home cleaning stuff. And then I also ended up ordering a crock pot. Yeah, that's what you call it. I say crock pot. A crock pot, and it's gonna be delivered sometime today from Amazon. And I'm gonna use that to cook my dinner today, because yeah, when we come back, we have to discuss my lab results. They came back, everything is fine, but there's a specific thing that I am kind of concerned about that. Not kind of, that I'm concerned about that I need to do better and get healthier on. So yeah, that's pretty much what is on the agenda today. So I hope you guys, you know, are gonna enjoy this video. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this vlog and excuse this whole mess or whatnot. But prior to me starting to like to do my whole routine and whatnot, I ended up going to Whole Foods yesterday, stopping by Whole Foods, and I got me this bone broth. This is in the classic chicken flavor, and it has low sodium, 0 carbs, 15 grams of protein, and 5.5 grams of collagen. So I'm going to warm it up in a few after I brush my teeth, etc. And then we're gonna drink this first thing in the morning. Are you ready to go and get your day going as well, Lily? Are you ready to? Ooh. Are you ready to go and get your day going? He's so cute. This right here is my son, my baby. You know, he's too cute. He needs a bath because he stank. Anyways, let's go ahead and let me stop playing around. Time is ticking. Next thing you know, it's like what, midday, and I haven't done anything. Okay, y'all. So I am fully dressed, and I'm about to head out and go. I'm about to head out and go and get my matcha, and then after that, we're gonna go to the gym. I just put on this CSB 2-piece set. It's the leggings and the top, and then the back is all the way out. It is kind of warm outside. It's probably, I think last time I checked it was like 77 degrees, almost 80 degrees outside, so it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot outside. Anyways, we're gonna go also and walk Leo. He just kind of puked just now. Poor baby. So Leo had a little accident. He threw up a bit, so I just washed him a little bit. I rinsed his mouth, a little bit of his paws, and right here, just because, you know, I just don't want him to stink. So I gave him like a mini bath. Right, Lily? Are you okay? You feeling better? Yeah, he just had a puking out of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe it was just. Maybe he ate something, I don't know, but you smell really good, though. Don't you? You smell really good, baby. Anyways, let me head on out, and yeah. Actually, also before I leave, let me show you guys. I know Leo kind of looks like a little rat right now, but I don't know why dogs look like that when they are wet. But anyways, this is what the room is looking like. I did a little something. I didn't fully assemble. I mean, not assemble, but you gotta get down for a second, okay? I know you're wet or whatever, but I don't want to get wet. Let me turn on the light. Maybe it's gonna give a better angle, like better lighting. I don't know. There's a little bit of an echo in this room. I guess maybe because there's not too much furniture in here. It's just maybe 3-4 furnitures, but the room is actually small, so I don't need to fill it up with a bunch of furniture. So we got my seat right here. We have a seat right here, and then we have the 2 bookshelves. I haven't fully like mounted them onto the wall because I don't know if I'm going to, because they're actually standing right here by themselves, and I just decorated it with the vases that I already had, and then I have my little laundry basket right here, and of course the mirror that got delivered today, which is I'm absolutely in love with it. It's so gorgeous, y'all. It's extremely cute. But yeah, so that is how it looks like. I don't know, for some reason I just feel like it could have been a little bit just more I don't know, maybe wider or taller. I think just more taller. I don't know if I'm gonna end up hanging it up because this mirror it got some pounds to it. It got some pounds to it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But so far I'm just gonna leave it this way because it makes no sense to hang it up and whatnot, because I don't even know if I'm gonna renew my lease or not, or if I'm gonna move to a different location. I have no idea. I don't know. I still have summertime going on. But anyways, like I was telling you guys, I just be yapping a lot. Anyways, but like I was saying, I'm going to go and get my matcha and then walk. Well, we're gonna go downstairs and walk Leo and then get my matcha, and then we're gonna head to the gym. I've already worn my gym attire right here, so I don't have to worry about that. I am wearing a little bit of makeup. I don't usually wear makeup to the gym, but I'm wearing a little bit of makeup because I'm going outside, run my little errands or whatever. So I just thought I might as well just look a little bit more alive. But anyways, this is a workout logbook that I ended up purchasing from Amazon not too long ago, back in 3 years ago, I believe. And y'all, I never wrote anything down except of the date. Please don't be like me. Anyways, but today when I'm going to the gym, I'm going to log it in. So I'm gonna jot down what exercises I'm doing. So it has this, let me show you. It has the date at the top where you write the date, and then the trainer. If you have a trainer, you can write their names down here. If you are training yourself, you can write it down over there too. And then you can also write what training exercises that you're doing or whatever. So that would be in this column right here. And then it has set one all the way to set 5. So if you're doing 5 sets of each exercise, you can jot it all down right there. So that's pretty amazing, especially if you're like beginning or not beginning, but like, well, even if you're just beginning out to work out, this is a very amazing workout log that you can, keep track of your workouts. But for me, I've been working out like since I was like 26. That's when I like actually started working out and stuff. But I haven't been like fully consistent or whatever. That's why I look like this right now. Because I've been eating. Anywho, so once you like jot everything down, I usually do 4 sets of each exercise. So if it's dumbbell curls or dumbbell rolls, whatever you want to call it, or squats or RDLs or whatever exercise that I'm doing, I usually do 4 sets of either 12 to like, no, sorry, 4 sets of each exercise for, I would do about like 10 to 12 reps of each exercise that I'm doing per set. So it could be like dumbbell curls. I will do 4 sets of those, and then I would obviously jot it down right there, and I would do like 10 to 12 reps, obviously on both sides of my arms. So that's how I usually go ahead with it. And then it also has a rest intervals, so you can put how many, I guess like if you're resting for like 30 seconds or whatever, you can jot it down. Or if you're resting for 60 seconds, which is like a minute, you can jot that down as well. So depending on how you are, how your exercise is going, etc., you can do that as well. Let me sit down because I'm tired. Not tired, but like I just feel like I wanted to sit down. So, and then I also have, don't mind that right now, okay? So, now you lit? And then it has also a column over here that has a cardio type, the duration, the level, and the calories that you're burning as well when you're working out. So cardio type for me, I usually run. I either run or I walk, but most of the time I usually just run. It's just the easiest exercise for me. I don't have to like do too much or whatever. So, or be all fancy with the Stairmaster. I used to do that when I was very, very younger. I used to do the Stairmaster a lot, especially when I was like, what, 26, 27, when I was like, you know, working out consistently and stuff. Right now, I'm starting at a slower pace because I just haven't been consistent with working out, and I don't want to like overdo my body. So yeah, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna do cardio today, as in maybe like a 1.5 mile long run, or maybe 3 mile run. I don't know yet. I don't know, but it's definitely gonna be outside. And then obviously you can put in the duration of how long you ran for, or how long your cardio was, and then what level that you ended up doing. I guess like this counts towards like maybe if you're like on a incline treadmill or something, you can put like the level, or even if you're on a Stairmaster as well, you can put the level of the Stairmaster that you're doing, and then obviously how many calories you're burning. I already have like an Apple Watch, so it tracks my calories that I'm burning, so I don't have to like really do the math, etc., etc. Nobody got time for that, and my math is not always mathing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And then on the bottom it has like the notes section. I guess you can put whatever notes that you want to put. Like if you want to like increase, let's say for example on the next set, like if you're trying to build muscle, you want to tone down, whatever the case is, you can jot down in the notes your goals for your exercises, or like, you know, how many reps maybe you want to do in the next set, or whatever the case is. So you can just jot that down instead of you having it in your mind and then forgetting it about it on the next following workout session. So yeah, so I feel like this definitely really helps. And I think like the first time when I ended up getting it, so when I ended up getting this workout log, I got it back in, when was this? On February 24th, 2023. And at that time I weighed 126 pounds. I don't know what my body fat percentage was. I didn't write that down. My chest was a 32. My arms were a 10.5. My forearms were at 8.5. My waist was at 24.5. My hips were at 39. My thighs were at 21.5. And my calves were at 12. These measurements do not look like this no more, okay? I believe right now my chest is a 32.5 or maybe a 33. And then my arms, we don't want to talk about my arms. If it was a 10.5, I believe right now it's probably like at a 14, I think. Because my arms definitely got fat. My forearms, maybe, since now it's at 8.5. I mean, at the time it was at 8.5. I think now it might be maybe at 10. I don't know. I have no idea. My waist is no longer at 24.5. It is now at a struggling 25 inches to sometimes, like during the day, it can hit 27 inches. I be eating. My hips are still like a 39 / like 39.5, sometimes 40, depending on if I'm bloated, etc. My thighs, I actually measured them earlier today. They are 22 inch. So I went I went half an inch up. And then my calves, if they were at 12, I believe maybe now they're at 14. So my measurements have definitely gone up. And then my start weight at that time was 125 pounds. And I was trying to get to 130 pounds. I did reach that goal. I went over that goal. I am now at like during the day, like, okay, let me scratch that. You're really making me wet. Anywho, but during the day, I sit at 137 pounds. And then right when I wake up, which is actually the time that you're supposed to measure yourself, right when I wake up, I'm like at 134 to like 135 pounds. So I'm trying to cut it down, go back down to like maybe 130 pounds. That was kind of like my ideal weight goal, just to stay at that level. If I get to like 126, I'm fine too. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Anyways, we've done a lot of rambling. Get down here, come on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick you guys up when I'm out. I don't think so. So I will catch you guys once we get back upstairs out here to my apartment, because when I come back we are going to be doing some cleaning. Okay, we're gonna be doing some cleaning. Hopefully I have the energy. Okay, but I probably will pick you guys up when I get to the gym, most likely. Don't quote me. Hey guys, so I'm back from a little jogging. I went jogging this morning. Well, afternoon is not really morning. I didn't pick you guys up yesterday because after the gym, I came home and then I just went straight to unpacking my boxes that I got from Amazon. So my crock pot came in, which is over there. I made some food yesterday, but it was taking too long. Okay, it was taking a little minute for me too. So I ended up getting the crock pot, which is right here. But I feel like it was, like, obviously it's a slow cooker, I get that, but I made some rice and chicken. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty huge, pretty big. And then it has like different modes right here. So you can slow cook, you can braise it, you can saute or sear it, you can keep it warm. You can cook brown rice, white rice, or pasta, or even oatmeal, I believe. Oats, there's there as well. They have like the different modes where you can set it up, the start time, temperature, whether you want it high or low, and then you have a timer as well for how long you want to cook it for, and then the on and off button right here. So once you plug it in, click on the on and off button or whatever. And yeah, that's what it pretty much looks like that. And I'm gonna show you guys what I made yesterday. It was so good. It came out so good. And that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I don't know if I should eat that right now after my workout, or if I should eat oats, because I did overnight oats as well. So I feel like this thing always is in the way, so you guys can't really see me. But anyways, I made some overnight oats, which is right here. It's amazing. So, let me show you guys what I wanna do. So, I'm not sure whether I want to eat the overnight oats right now. Why am I walking around like this? Like, I can just place you guys over here. I'm tripping. I can just place you guys over here and show you guys what I'm talking about, right? Okay, there you go. That's a much better angle, I think. Okay, so this is what the food that I made yesterday. This is what it looks like. It was so delicious. So it's just pretty much rice, white rice. I did like coconut rice because I did coconut cream, and then I obviously cooked the rice in it. And then I have some green beans that I baked on the oven, like inside the oven. And then I made the chicken. It's kind of like sauteed chicken with parsley and garlic, and what else did I put there? Parsley, garlic, and green onions, like scallions. And then at first I put it in the slow cooker on the crock pot to cook, but it was taking too long. It said it was gonna take 5 hours to finish cooking. So I said, yeah, I don't have the time. So right now I'm like super hungry. I'm extremely hungry, so I need to eat something right now. And then also speaking of food, I ended up ordering some sardines from Amazon, and I guess they gave me 2 different versions. I thought it was one version. So they gave me the ones sardines with preserved lemon, or I also have the sardines with hot pepper. I don't think I'm gonna be too much of a fan of this one unless I make it with if you're Kenyan, you would know this dish. You make it with like ugali, which is like fufu. I'm sure you have heard about that. With ugali and then some scrambled eggs, and you would eat it that way. Scrambled eggs and a little bit of like, you kind of like saute it with some tomato paste, a little bit of some onions, kind of like a, it's a meal itself, not really like breakfast, but it's like a heavy meal. And then you would add the sardines in it too, so you get like double of the protein. So that's how I would do it with the hot pepper ones. With these ones, I don't know yet. With the lemon ones, maybe I'll cook it the same way, I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Anywho, then I think I showed you guys yesterday the bone broth. I didn't try it yet. I didn't try it out yet because I was drinking a matcha and I just forgot about it. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna do the overnight oats right now because I am extremely hungry. I'm really, really hungry. I can't wait. So I'm just gonna eat it with eat that and then take a shower. And then just pretty much head out to go to San Diego. Right now there's probably some traffic. There's some traffic most likely, but I don't care. Like, I don't know. I see this traffic is moving like super slow, like really slow. But anyways, this is what it looks like. Nothing spectacular. It's just overnight oats with some banana, a little bit of some honey and raspberry. And that's what I'm gonna eat right now. And I need to eat more fiber anyway, so it's good. It's definitely good. When I tell you guys I was sweating up a storm yesterday and today, but I felt good. Like, I feel these morning runs, I guess. Morning, afternoon runs are doing me well. They are definitely doing me well. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this. Take a shower. Hey guys, what's up? It's a different day. I just got home from work not too long ago, probably like 2 hours ago. Today is my Friday, so today's Sunday actually. And it is March 12th. What's today's date? Where's my phone? Okay, y'all, so today is March 29th. I'm shooting this video right after I got home from work. Not too long ago. I've been home for the past 2 hours now, and we're about to head out, me and Leo. We're about to head to go to the Apple store so I can go and pick up my new phone. I ended up ordering the iPhone 17 Pro Max yesterday because my 14 Pro Max has been acting up ever since I ended up updating it into this new software, whatever system it is. It's been like really acting up. There's been a bunch of glitches, and then also my camera side no longer shows me it only allows me just to take pictures with the either, how do you say it, 1-time zoom or 2-time zoom. And then if you want to like zoom in all the way, you have to like manually do it. Like, it goes up to what, 10 times aperture, I believe. Yeah. And then you just zoom back out. Before, it used to have like, already have it on there. And then another thing I also noticed with the camera, one day I ended up charging the phone, and then I got done charging it, and then the next day I get a notification that says that my my camera is no longer supported with the Apple phone. I'm like, what? Excuse me, what do you mean? Like, this is an iPhone. I got it from the AT&T store. Like, when it got out, that's when I got it. So I don't know. I don't understand this nonsense, and I'm not gonna deal with it. One thing about me is I don't like to struggle. Okay. Once I feel like I'm struggling, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna find a way, and I'm gonna make it work some way or another. Okay. So we're gonna go and pick it up, and then I'm also going to go to stop by either Bloomingdale's or Sephora and get me the clearance. What is it called? Clearance treatment, eyelift treatment, I think it's what it's called. Because baby, y'all, my under eyes, y'all, do you guys see how dark my under eyes are? Yeah, we gonna fix that. One, it's because I'm overworking, okay? I am literally overworking my body. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, obviously it's because of you know, obviously I got bills to pay and stuff, right? So, and also I recently, you know, I ended up going back to school, etc., and was undertaking my master's. I was this close to finishing until I decided to drop out. I only have like a semester left to finish, but I ended up dropping out. But now I'm gonna start paying my student loans, and those things are no joke. So pretty much I am literally overworking myself, and yeah, well, it is what it is. Life is life, right? Such is life. This is America, I guess. This is unfortunately what America is like. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. That's why my under eyes look like this. Anywho, look at Leo. Leo just be he just be on the move, on the run. And then also okay, so that's pretty much what is on the agenda today. Will I go back to school and finish my master's degree? I'm not sure. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I know for sure I'm not going back and taking out more student loans just to finish the degree. I'm not doing that. I know I have only like the tail left to chew, but I am not trying to be like in multiple figures of student loan debt. That's what we're not going to do. Okay, so that's that. I already had a talk with my African mama. You know how African parents are. So I talked to both of my parents and I sat them down and I said, hey. So yeah, I sat them down and I told them, explained to them, like, look, I got student loans to start paying off now, and I'm not going back to school anytime soon unless I'm paying those classes myself. I have no business on taking no loans, no student loans, because that's what we're not going to do. Anywho, with that being said, that's pretty much what I had to kind of like update you guys on. I think last time I spoke to you guys, you know what, like, I think I have to do like a whole updated, like, get to know me type of video, like chit chat, sit down chit chat, because I don't think, I think like things have been like happening in my life and stuff, and now I am 35. When I started this channel, I was 26, so like a lot has changed. It's almost like, what, 10 years ago since I started this channel. Anywho, I also wanted to mention, obviously I've shared with you guys the reason why I'm going to go and get the clearance under eye cream. But I've been using clearance for some time now. I've been using their double serum, and I spoke to you guys about this before, and it really works wonders, y'all. It works good wonders. And I don't use my moisturizers no more. all I do is I wash my face with the youth to the people cleanser, facial cleanser. I wash my face with that, and then I end up using I know it's like different products or whatever, but whatever. These are my favorite products. I'll do a separate skincare routine video one day and show you guys what I actually, use for my skin. And then I end up, after washing my face, I go in with my toner. This is the toner that I use. This is from Dr. Chart Plus. It's called the Vital Hydra Solution. And then after that, I go in with my Caudalie Brightening Dark Spot Serum. Almost gone. I think I've gone through like maybe 4 bottles already so far since I discovered it. And then after that, I do 2 pumps of the Clarins Double Serum. The Clarins Double Serum Lipstick System. I do 2 pumps, 1, 2. And then sometimes I just pat it in. Sometimes when I'm like rushing and I have to go to work and stuff, I just like rub it in my hands and do one of those numbers. And then, speaking of you to the people, I end up going with the SPF 60. Is it? Yeah. There's the SPF 60 sunscreen, and I put it all over my face and I lather it in it, and that is pretty much it. That's how I achieve my somewhat clear face now. It usually is clear after my period. Before my period, ooh, it be all over the place. Anywho, let's go ahead and head on out. I also ended up getting my car back. They ended up fixing. I went and picked it up yesterday. I didn't film, I didn't vlog. I was tired, I was exhausted. But I went and picked it up. They fixed the lighting bulb issue that was flickering. That was supposed to be steady. They fixed that portion, but I have to take it back again so that they can fix another issue that had risen up again. So when I charged my phone on the charging thing on the phone, on the charging port on the phone, it flickers. It kind of like blinks twice or 3 times to kind of like tell me, hey, you're charging your phone, but it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just be a steady light. But anyways, once you just scared me. Once they end up ordering the part from Germany is when it's coming from. I wish I could just have somebody on deck. Like, ist das die Bayerische Motorenwerke Agentur? Ist das? Okay, ich brauche dieses Licht. Tun Sie das sofort abliefern. I wish I could just do that. I wish I could just be like that, like just, I have to bring the car back, which is kind of annoying, like to be bringing it back and forth and stuff. I know I had a loaner, but still, like, could have just had me keep the loaner until you guys get the part, and then, once it's fully done, it's done, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. But anywho, come on now. Anyways, let me head on out because I'm out, okay? Like, I'm just out here just randomly just yapping. All right, with that being said, let's go on out and head on out. Unfortunately, I have to take Leo with me. I really do not be liking taking him with me because he's just so cute and everybody wants to like pet him and touch him, and it's just so annoying sometimes. Like, I just want to go to my point A, come back to my point B, and that's it. Ich habe die Zeit nicht, mit Leo spazieren zu gehen, weißt?